Chicago, Illinois, the location for the Lakers. A power player out of the backcourt with insane athleticism. Anthony Edwards will be one of the team's catalysts as they prepare to do battle inside United Center. Lakers, Bulls, up next. Back in a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Anthony Edwards out there with Halliburton. Then there's Bell. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Towns in at the 4 spot. Back to Edwards. Inside, Drummond. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Mitchell passes to Suggs. Down low, Towns with the steal. Halliburton on the wing. And now just over a minute played here in the first. The dish now to Edwards. Lakers passing it around. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Towns.
At the arc, Halliburton confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Halliburton kicks to Drummond. And there's the pass to Towns. Puts it up. The rebound by Mitchell. Pass to Hawkins. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Drummond.
Obi Toppin.
Los Angeles on D. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Edwards. From 17 feet out. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Osman. Mitchell against Towns. Back to Osman. And they call an illegal screen here. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And he converts the layup.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Mitchell passes to Osman. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Towns. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Now, here's Kispert. He's covered by Halliburton. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Edwards with it. Picked up by Suggs. Edwards, that's good.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Suggs passes to Osman. Dishes to Suggs. Pass to Jaquez. Mitchell with it. Over Towns. And it's Mitchell missing.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Passes to Toppin. Here is Bell. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mitchell, a screen on Toppin. Osman, the pass to Suggs. And here is Mitchell, defended by Towns. Kispert, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Here's Halliburton. His last outing, he had 18 points. Oh, wow! And that one is hammered home.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Jaquez. Edwards defending. Mitchell against Towns. And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got 10. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's the pass to Toppin. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
Lakers making a change here. Noel's checked in.
4th in three-point field goal percentage. And they also show up in the top 5 in assists. A major focus for them, sharing the basketball and really keeping everyone involved.
And I think points off turnovers is an underrated stat. It tells you a lot about a team's attitude, and ranked third like they are, we know they're an aggressive ball club. To the paint. Left side, Edwards. Back to Toppin. And for three, Bell. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Osman, the pass to Suggs. Here's the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. There's a screen by Noel. Edwards kicks to Noel. Halliburton passes to Edwards. From 10 feet out, and the shot is long. Chicago leading. Here's Jaquez. Hasn't made one yet. Now Bell. Pass to Halliburton. Noel with it. Pass to Edwards. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Noel. Outside Edwards. To the middle. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Now, here is Bell. Not a lot of room.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Suggs dishes to Mitchell. Here's Osman. Still yet to score. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Three-pointer, Bell from beyond the arc and then some. Bell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Well, we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect a player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Bulls. Quickly comes in for Kispert. The Lakers also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Noel. Christie subbed in for Halliburton. Quickly the pass to Hardy. Passes it to Mitchell. Tipped away. And here is Quickly. Mitchell a screen on Bell. The shot's good from Quickly. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And here's Bell from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. Really a strong start to the game for him. Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Here's Christie. Scoreless thus far. .137 left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, Bell with it. To the right side. And here is Quickly. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the pass to Christie. And it goes down 2 points.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. A lot of time, games are decided at the line. So let's check out the NBA leaders in that category. And you look at Bell, deadly on the stripe. Someone you do not want to foul.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Troy Brown subbed in for Hardy. The Lakers also with a sub. Nerlens Noel checks in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Suggs. Edwards defending. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 9. And the rejection by Noel. Chalk up 2 there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
28.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Bell with it. 43 points out last game. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Bell, also Christie out there. And it's Toppin in at the power forward. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And looks like the illegal pick was set back.